What? You got a girlfriend?
Well, yeah. My name is Kaname Hino. I'm a loner. Right now, I am lying. I was lying to my childhood friend, Karen Kono. Story begins a couple of hours ago.
School is finally over today. Hey, Kaname, karaoke. Today we're going to karaoke.
No, I'm gonna go home and play games.
Interesting. You aren't going to listen to what I say?
Karen and I were childhood friends. That being said, we don't have the relationship that's sweet and sometimes bitter like you see in a lot of rom-coms.
Oh, I see. Well, should I just tell everybody in the group class about the time you peeked while I was taking a bath last month?
Isn't that strange? I'm suddenly in the mood to sing.
You should be happy that this cute Karen is going to go on a date with you. Kaname, who doesn't have any friends.
For the record, I didn't peek when she was in the bath. She was the one that peeked in on me. However, she got a photo that made it look like I was the criminal. So there's nothing I can do. Karen teasing me like this was an everyday occurrence. Karen and I were next door neighbors, which meant that we were childhood friends. However, it seems that ever since we were born, it was decided that she was always above me.
Kaname, you're the prince. I am the princess.
What? I want to play games.
If you're going to say that, then you're the horse. I didn't tell your parents that you were hiding and eating snacks, did I?
If child me knew that even as a high school student, I hadn't leveled up for my role as horse, he would probably be devastated. Karen was also smart. Though when we got to high school, I thought that we would go to different schools, but for some reason, we were in the same high school. Karen had a part international background, and her looks were beautiful. But as you can see, this was her on the inside.
Come on, I can't hear you chanting enough.
Karen, you're amazing! You're the cutest singer in the world! Man, what all I want to do is play my games.
That chant earlier was pretty good. I want to hear you say it again.
Chant earlier? Oh, the one where I called you cute? Got it. I'll put in the list of chants that I have.
I didn't know that you have a list of chants. Well, whatever. Well, I'm going to sing it again, so you better be listening and make sure that you do the chants properly again.
As she said that, Karen started singing again. Because she makes me listen to love songs all the time, I do get bored, but I don't forget to do the chants. Man, I'm late to do the daily quest again today. Because I had to go karaoke with Karen for so long. I really want to be able to make time for myself somehow, but every day I'm forced to go along with Karen. Because Karen has a pile of data that was full of my weaknesses on her phone and her computer. At that moment, on my cell phone, my favorite character that was a girl laughed towards me.
Another long day today. Today is exactly 1 year since we started dating. Thank you for being with me all this time. I guess you haven't been able to hang out with your friends. I'm sorry, but I'm happy.
She said some things that caught my attention. When I date a girl, it means that I don't have time? Oh, this is it. That's right. I should just make it so that I have a girlfriend now. If I do that, then I can come up with the excuse that because I need to hang out with my girlfriend, I can't hang out with Karen. And on top of that, maybe Karen will rethink the way that she acts around me. I'll kill two birds with one stone. That's decided. I'm gonna tell Karen on this messaging app. Type. There we go. Sent. But wait a minute. I just sent it out of momentum. But is she actually going to believe me when I say this? It's Karen. There's definitely no way. You got a girlfriend? In that case, you need to send me proof if she says that. Then it's over in an instant. If anything, she's probably going to say that's obvious. I'm going to tell everybody and laugh at me. Why can't life be more easy?
Hey, is this real?
Whoa! Oh, wait. It's just you, Karen. Welcome.
Hi, I'm here. That's not what I meant to say. Ew, is this real?
Hmm? What do you mean?
Is it true that you have a girlfriend now? You texted me and said, from now on, I want to value my time with my girlfriend.
What? No. Did she believe me? No way. This is definitely a reverse prank, isn't it? I can't decide which one it is. I guess I should go along with it for now. Yeah, I love her and we're dating. I think the time I spend with you is going to become less now.
Is that so? I see. Well, you have a lot of good qualities, Kaname. And I always thought that you would be able to get a girlfriend pretty easily if you tried, so...
You think so? Even though I don't have a girlfriend in the first place.
Did you notice that the student council president and that pretty underclassman, that they've been all after you? You should be more confident because all the people that get it are chasing after you.
Really? I've never heard this before.
Ever since you were little, you were always so clueless. It's not even funny.
Are you serious? Am I actually being chased after by student council president and that pretty underclassman? Now that I think about it, I once helped the student council president in the past, and I think I saved that pretty underclassman one time when she was in trouble. No way. I didn't know that someone like me also had a chance.
What are you whispering under your breath?
What? Huh? Nothing.
So, who is it, and where are they from?
What? What are you talking about?
Huh? Do you have a girlfriend now, right?
Oh, yeah. About my girlfriend. This is bad. That reaction looks like she's actually believing me. And if I tell her at this point that I'm joking, it's definitely going to become a disaster. We met 1 year ago online. But she has ponytails, and she's got a little bit of a strong personality. But even still, when I come home, she smiles warmly and welcomes me home. She's got a soft side too. Her age is about the same. And she lives in a different world. I mean, no, she goes to a different school.
Welcome home. What do you mean? Don't tell me you're practically already living together.
Oh, well, something like that. I can't tell her that she lives inside of my phone.
It kind of sounds like she's a bit similar to me, that girl. In that case, wouldn't I have been acceptable? As if.
I guess so? Well, I can only let out a dry laugh. And first of all, Karen doesn't have a soft side. She's just always strong. Strong. That's what I thought. Now that I think about it, she might actually be a character that's similar to Karen.
Well, whatever. It's fine. Even still, you met online. I guess that was the blind spot. I thought that I had nothing to worry about as long as I was guarding you at school.
Guarding?
Well, whatever. The past doesn't matter. And the answer is that you opened up to me about the existence of your girlfriend.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well then, now that it's decided, looks like I'm gonna have to become busy.
Like I said, what is that supposed to mean?
You and I are childhood friends, you know that?
I do know that.
In that case, it would be my right to become your producer.
Producer?
This is your first girlfriend. In that case, your clothes, your hair, your choosing to date spots, there's a mountain of things to do.
No, you don't need to do that. As long as I can play my games, I'm fine. Whenever there's a date event on the game, there are options anyway.
Huh? Any guy that's playing games during a date is out in an instant. I'm going to whip you into shape, so you better be grateful.
What? I didn't know what was going on, but this way, my life was about to head in an outrageous direction. What are we doing in a place like this?
First of all, I'm going to give you a lecture on tips when you're eating together.
Does that mean that you're going to be my partner for when I go out to eat with my girlfriend?
Exactly! Do you have some kind of complaint?
No, I don't. But is there any meaning in this? But of course, I can't say that.
Well then, I have a lunchbox here, so we're going to practice.
Where'd you get that lunchbox?
Obviously, I made it myself.
Is that a joke?
How rude! Of course there's no way it's a joke!
Because there were sausages cut like octopus, and a round rice ball with a bear face made out of seaweed. The mini tomatoes have cute toothpicks stuck in them, and there's star-shaped potatoes as well. I had no idea that you had skills like this, Karen.
What's with you? You know, if I try, I could do something like this easily too.
Well then, why didn't you do it? She was always making me do it until now.
Because it's a chore?
You know, it was really difficult for me though.
You're so annoying. I just wanted you to do it for me, Kaname.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Lunch is going to be over soon, so we're going to hurry up and get started.
Since the situation about the fake girlfriend, I can't really understand Karen's vibe. But I can't say the truth at this point, so the only thing I could do is go along with it.
Huh? What are you doing?
What do you mean? Is she going to feed me right now?
Obviously, it's your role to feed me, isn't it?
What? That way?
That's what I prefer.
This is insane.
Hurry up before my mouth dries.
Insane. How is it?
I'm the one who made it, so obviously it's delicious.
Right.
Come on, hurry up and let me eat the next one too.
What? Isn't that enough?
Hurry up!
What is this practice? And in this way, throughout the lunch break, I continued to feed Karen. But of course, I wasn't able to eat anything.
You don't have any money on you anyway, right?
That's a harsh way to say it, but it's true, I don't. My allowance, anytime that I go out with Karen, always disappears.
Let's see, what about this area? It should be reasonable and pretty good.
No, I don't think that cool clothes like this will look good though. I am a loser that likes games.
You just haven't realized your own attractiveness. Well, this is all just going to be a gift of my hard work.
What does that mean? Does my attractiveness have anything to do with Karen's hard work? I honestly can't really tell. But if you say so, it must be true. Because you seem to know more about myself than I do.
You need to say things like that to your girlfriend, you idiot.
What? Sorry?
Well then, I'll buy this one for you.
What? No, you don't have to. I'd feel bad. And plus, I don't know what she's going to want from me in return later.
You can consider it a celebration gift. I'm also earning money here and there.
Now that I think about it, if I remember correctly, sometimes Karen is modeling on some posters or magazines, isn't she? When I look at her like this, Karen is actually a pretty high-level beautiful girl. To the point when somebody, especially a loser like me, wouldn't be a match for her at all. I was always reluctantly going along with her, but if anything, maybe we should actually be pretty grateful to be able to talk to her like this. Even if she is my childhood friend, she is a girl that's pretty high level.
What are you staring at?
Nothing. I wasn't staring. Not looking. That's a lie, though.
Even if you wake up to my cuteness now, it's too late. You better take good care of your girlfriend.
Oh, yes. From there, I was dragged around by Karen. I cut my hair at the salon, took off my glasses, and got contact lenses. Every single one of those things, Karen ended up paying, and she was really thoughtful of me. But why is that? Until now, my impression of my childhood friend was mostly just fear and struggle. But all of a sudden, I had an impression that it's changed to something else. I don't even feel like myself.
How is it? Because this is my childhood friend that I'm proud of.
What? Proud of?
Oh no, I didn't say anything like that.
And so, my transformation produced by Karen was complete. The next day, I set my hair exactly the way Karen told me to, and I took off my glasses and went to school. But then, what happened?
Wait, who's that guy that's next to Miss Konoe?
He's super duper hot. Who is he?
Seriously? Is that Kaname Hino?
Felt like there was a buzz around me the whole day. Even though my seat was normally quiet, for some reason, there was a lot of tension on me. Even after school, people were still paying attention to me. I felt like I understood what it was to be like a panda at a zoo.
See, you had really high potential, and the person that freed you from that was the one and only Karen. You better be grateful.
Thank you. Why did you suddenly do that out of nowhere? The fact that I got a girlfriend and something about potential, how are those two connected?
Huh? Obviously those are related.
Why?
Because if my childhood friend is going to get dumped, then obviously I would get angry.
No, I don't really understand.
You're so annoying.
Karen was probably going to hit my shoulder as she raised her hand as usual. However, there was no impact on my body, and the hand that was about to hit me was slowly lowered.
Sorry, I'll stop doing stuff like this too.
That was a very victorious thing to hear. Karen, is it just me or something wrong with you?
Nothing. That aside, tomorrow is a holiday and we have the day off.
That's true. Do we have some kind of plans?
We don't, but I'll make something for you. Meet in front of the train station at 10 o'clock.
After she said that, Karen then rushed away from me. Hey, wait! Karen? I stood up to try to chase after her, but then I was suddenly surrounded by the girls in my class.
Hey, Kaname! If you like, do you want to exchange accounts on the messenger app? Hey, that's not fair. Hey, Kaname, I also wanted to exchange accounts.
Wait! I was a loner, so I didn't have the skills to ignore them, and I wasn't able to chase after Karen in the end. The next day in the morning, after that I immediately sent her a message, but she left them all on read. I thought, but then suddenly I received an order from her in the chat. Tomorrow is a practice day. You need to put your best foot forward and prepare before coming. Lately, I feel like I'm going crazy. Karen's attitude is strange every time. Even though I did it to myself, I didn't think that things were going to turn out like this. When I got to the train station, there was a commotion around. As it turns out, there were a lot of people that saw Karen and were getting excited.
She looks like a doll.
With the guy. Let's see what kind of handsome guy gets to be with her.
I'd lose my confidence. She's way too cute.
That's right, Karen is amazing. I was shocked at myself. That was my natural thought. Why am I suddenly feeling proud?
Ah, Kaname! Over here!
Oh! All the gazes that were directed at Karen immediately turned towards me. But I didn't mind, and I headed closer to Karen. More than anything, Karen's casual attire was so cute like I had never seen before, that I was shocked.
So anyway, you made your girlfriend wait, didn't you? -5 points.
What? That's how this is going to go?
Obviously, I already know that you don't have much date skills, so today in one day, I'm going to raise your level like crazy.
Are you serious? What is this? This ridiculousness felt different. I didn't hate it like I used to.
Oh, you didn't show interest in stuffed animals that I just said was cute. -5 points.
Because it was super ugly, so...
Oh, you don't understand your girlfriend's interests. -10 points.
This is too hard. If I ever get a girlfriend, I wonder if it's really just going to be a continuation of this. In that case, being teased by Karen is way easier. After that, we headed towards all kinds of spots. Of course, today, I paid for everything. It was a painful expense, but I felt like Karen was enjoying herself somehow, so it was fine. And plus, at one of the shops on the way, when they said that we were a good-looking couple together, I got to see Karen panic like never before.
What are you laughing at? So annoying.
And she got mad at me. But I still didn't feel bad about it anyway.
Well then, today is going to end here. Come on, we're going to take a photo, so come over here.
But if we don't get close together, we're not going to be able to get us in the background.
Then you can just get closer.
Oh, sure. I'm going to stick to her. And her face is going to have to get close, but I wonder if she's really okay with that. I did as I was told and got close, but at this point, we almost look like a real couple.
Hey, did you know? When you take a photo in the spot, if the girlfriend gives the boyfriend a kiss on the cheek, apparently they'll spend together forever.
Huh?
Do you want to try it? Do you want me to kiss you?
Huh? I was so shocked that my body naturally slipped away. Karen looked shocked as she looked over at me with sad eyes.
Oh, sorry, it was nothing. That was just a lie.
Karen was fumbling, and I realized that seeing Karen like that, I found myself thinking she was cute.
No, that was the real lie. I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Karen?
I don't think I can lie to myself anymore. Up until now, I was fooling myself and keeping you next to me so that you wouldn't be taken away by any other girl, but that's because I didn't think that you would actually get a girlfriend, so I started to get confused and panicked.
Listening to Karen's words, I felt like a third party. But that's exactly why there was something I realized. Wait a minute. Does that mean? Wait a minute. Does this mean that Karen is trying to indirectly tell me that she likes me? Otherwise, she wouldn't say that. Right? She wouldn't.
I'm sorry, Kaname. I'll stop doing things like this, so just for today, as one last time.
Karen! When Karen's face looked shocked, I once again thought it was cute. And then I remembered that I've always liked Karen ever since we were kids. And that's why even though I pretended like I didn't like it, I still always wanted to be by her side. I'm sorry, Karen. To tell you the truth, I don't actually have a girlfriend.
What?
I just wanted to play games. But because I was always being forced to hang out with you, I got a little bit frustrated, and I told a lie. But I didn't think you would actually believe it. Because who would ever believe that somebody would believe such an idiotic thing like that?
What did you say?
But that's when I realized that recently, you were super cute, and then...
You stupid!
Miss Karen? Is it just me, or are you super angry? That fist that you have right there, where is that going?
You stupid Kaname!
And the #1 right jab of the year came straight into my stomach.
Stay asleep for the rest of your life, stupid Kaname! Stupid Kaname! I'm leaving now.
I seriously can't get up. Even though I did this to myself, why do things have to end up like this? So that was that, and that was how my lying life came to an end. The next morning, I went back to my old hairstyle and I put my glasses on as usual. And I was waiting in front of Karen's house. Last night, I received a terrifying message from her.
Starting tomorrow, you better hold my bags for 1 week.
It wasn't a request, it was an order. It's way too scary.
If you want to be forgiven, then hurry up and walk.
I am walking. She's super angry.
If anything were to happen, I'm going to tell everybody about this.
What are you talking about? Karen pulled out her phone and she started playing a video. And it turns out that it was the video that she was taking at that photo location.
I just so happened to get it by coincidence.
In the video, I was yelling. That's when I realized that recently you were super cute, and then... Is she serious?
What? This is so embarrassing. It's such a funny confession. It's hilarious.
Sheesh. I didn't think that phrase was being recorded. But it's fine. If this is the case, I'm desperate. Yeah, that's right. I remember that you were super cute. Cuter than anyone. And I think that cute Karen is the best. If anything, to the point where I want you to cosplay as my favorite character in the game that I play. There. Go ahead and punch me, Miss Karen. Just your very stupid childhood friend with that right jab that could end the world.
Don't say something so stupid.
Huh?
And first of all, I don't understand what you mean by cosplay. But you know what? If you're going to insist, then I guess I could do that for you. So what is she like? Is she a character that's similar to me?
Wait a minute. What is going on here?
Wait, don't make me talk about stuff like that in a place like this. We're going to be late to school. Hurry up, we're going.
When Karen said that, her face was bright red as she hurried ahead. Perhaps because she was always right next to me, and that was always a given. That's why I didn't realize these feelings. I never could have imagined that my lie was going to be the catalyst that made me realize. But if everything was okay in the end, then it's okay. At least I hope so. I hope that someday we'd both be able to tell each other our true feelings. In order to catch up with Karen walking away, I picked up my feet and ran.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.